blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry, one artist at a time.
Step in the scene, fresh kicks on the feet. It's Comeiko T, bringing real to the street. Real estate queen, got that $1 million glow from the city to the block. Yeah, everybody know, talking life, talking hustle. She don't hold back, from sneakers to hats, got the whole style stack. Tuesday nights, you already know the vibe. Blast Media Live, where the truth come alive. Pull up at 7 steps, if you central. Knowledge so sharp, yeah, it's all instrumental. She flip homes and flip convo too. 1 of 1, real rare, not one of the few. So low.
Say less, tune in, you know the deal. Miko tell her keep it fly and real. Talk that talk, walk that walk. Every Tuesday let the real ones talk.
Yeah. Say less, don't stress, turn it up and let the queen finesse.
Dang, that ended abruptly.
I always love that song though. It be hitting.
When I say that I be jamming on that song, y'all, my producer is dope. My producer just happens to be joining tonight, and that's VP Troy. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you.
He's just dope like that. So
I appreciate it.
Wait till the new one gets attached.
Oh boy!
For all my dance hall kings and queens. Anyway, welcome to Say Let's Show this evening, guys. Thanks for joining in. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, you are amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Somehow, some way today, I just started to feel bad, right? And I've been popping zinc after zinc after zinc. So if I pass out on camera, y'all know what to tell EMT.
Oh Lord.
Right. So hope your day's been going well, and we're going to dive right into this. I don't know where this came from. A lot of times when I'm thinking of a topic, I have to resonate with it. Like I have to feel the energy. So sometimes if it's not something that's like a engagement or whatever, and I don't run a show and I just, do a throwback, it's because my energy's not vibing with the topic. That's just how I operate. So I almost did do a run it back tonight. And then for some reason, driving home this morning, just watching other people's social medias and stuff like that. And just the jealousy that's out there is just bananas. So it was like, ding, that's going to be the show tonight. So that's how I came about that. So shout out to everybody that joined the show on last week with the wonderful, amazing, dopest Miss Valerie Peterson Kelly, who is my sales director, and Mary Kay. And next week I'm going to be sending you guys over to the Mary Kay shop, my shop, to shop next week after the show. This week we just got a lot going on or whatever. So shout out to you guys for tuning into that and supporting. We're going to dive right into it. So my quote for this show that you can take with you tonight, tomorrow, all week, next month, the rest of 2026 is: jealousy doesn't come from what you have. It comes from what someone refuses to heal. Right. So let that kind of sink in, because a lot of times that is what it is. And I have a own personal story about that. So my drink of the evening, because I'm just not, I need to take my shot of whiskey. So if you see me sipping on this Pendleton whiskey, we all know that back in the day, our ancestors and all them, they didn't have no medicines and stuff. This was their medicine. Okay. And it just happens to be in my, see that? Dodgers, go Dodgers. We on, baby, baseball on. Yeah, forget football or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta wait till August, September again.
Go on and jump in that March and April spring camp. Go on and join that baseball.
I never got into baseball though.
No.
Football. It's been football or nothing for years.
I never got into basketball. I'm not a basketball fan.
I was when Shaquille was with the Magic, but that was eons ago. Yeah, I know. It still hurts.
I know. So my choice tonight is just my good old fashioned Michelob Ultra beer in my Dodgers glass. Now, normally I drink my beer out the bottle, y'all, because that's just I drink my beer out the bottle. But I'm gonna be a lady tonight since we on camera. You see what I'm saying? And go on and pour this in a glass for y'all.
All right.
And drink my beer because beer to me is like soda. I know everybody
Really?
say, how do you do it? But I don't think there's a time I ever got drunk off a beer. It's just like a soda to me. So
I never liked the taste of beer. I think it's because of the hops or whatever. I don't know. Beer. When they said they told me beer was an acquired taste, I believe them.
It's so good. It's so good and refreshing. And I typically put salt.
Mm-hmm.
I put salt in my beer, but I ain't feel like doing all that. See, it made my throat feel better. I'm just playing. So tonight we are talking about jealousy isn't hate, it's insecurity in disguise. So I say this. I guess we'll just start out with the kind of jealousy maybe that people don't want to admit. Sometimes the jealousy, it's not loud. It's like hidden behind smiles and things of that nature. But I feel like if you truly, I believe that we all have the gift of discernment. Mm-hmm. It's a matter of you acknowledging it and tapping into it. Right? So if you do utilize it, as we all should in this life, realness and genuine folk. Right. If a smile is real and if it's not. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So most of the time, can you think of a time when you knew for a fact that somebody was jealous of you?
The way I'm kind of made up. My superpower is I see the best in people, and sometimes I don't see the red flag, and it'll be in my face sometimes, and that's being truthful.
Yeah.
And until the ugliness of that situation shows its head, then I got to do something about it. And sad enough, I had to do something about that with Blast. Dealing with someone regarding that, and it's sad, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It's really sad when when you receive it from someone who you never thought in a million years.
That part.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's the hurtful part. Like to experience it from a stranger or someone, that's a non-factor. You're just like, okay, yeah, whatever. But someone that you truly care about, like, that hurts.
Those close circle burns, man. Inner circle burns. Ugh.
Yeah, it does. So I know that I can't say, I'm lying if I say I've never experienced it, because I have.
Right.
But I've always tapped into my discernment, and I know who's truly, truly, truly for me and who's not. Right. But like, so growing up, as light-skinned folks got it the worst. Right. Oh, she light-skinned. She thinks she all that, her hair long. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me Little Sade because my forehead is big and I always wore a long ponytail. And she light-skinned. Like, everybody always want to fight me, I guess, because, they want to mess your face up.
That's crazy.
Isn't it crazy? Because you light-skinned. I remember when we moved from LA to San Diego, and we went to, I think it was Horseman? We went to our Gompers. Horseman. And for no reason, just want to fight me because they want to mess my face up, or whatever. And so I kind of carried that throughout life, right?
Mhm.
Because it's like, for one, I don't even know you. And then the crazy part about it, like I say this about Dallas and Houston. LA and San Diego, although they're only 2 hours, 2.5, depending on how you drive, 2 hours apart.
Mhm.
San Diego people don't like LA people. LA people don't like San Diego people.
Hmm.
Crazy, right? Because I guess
Yeah.
in Dago's mind, they feel like, LA people think they better than, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
And as much as I love San Diego, and I'll always support San Diego, but that's not where my root is, and that's not where my heart is. It never was.
Mhm.
If we had the choice to stay in LA as, adolescents, we would have. But then as adults now, we like, ooh, thank God my mama moved us away from there. But so it was one of those things. Okay, they from LA, so now they want to jealous, and it was just like, bruh, like I'm the coolest person freaking ever, just because I'm from a whole nother, city. I feel
Right.
the same way about Dallas and Houston. I feel like I don't like Houston. Houston is grimy to me.
Mm.
It is something about Houston that's just like, right? Dallas is but it just reminds me, like, Dallas to me is like LA, and Houston is like San Diego. And from my understanding, Houston people don't care for Dallas people. Dallas people don't care for Houston people. Ain't
I
that
believe
crazy?
that. That is crazy.
And so, because they say Dallas people think that they're bougie. They're better than.
Hmm.
Right? I don't know. I really don't care, because I ain't from neither one of them. Okay. But I just always got that. And even when I moved here, people would tell me, like, and I knew it because, again, my peripheral is off the chain. I see everything. Me and you could be sitting in the room talking, and we looking at each other locked, talking. I know everything going on around me.
Mm.
Right? And it was a lot of people in my karaoke day and stuff like that would, when I walked the door, Miko, hey, Miko, hey, oh my God, you're here. And then 10 minutes later, I'm sitting there and I'm just watching looking the up and the down and the face. Why?
Yeah.
Because if I'm not rocking with you, I'm not doing all that hee hee ha ha ha. It's gonna be a hey girl, how you doing tonight? And I'm gonna keep on going.
Right.
So why the extra if you know you really don't care for somebody? And then if you don't know them personally, I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. But so that's that like that support with the side eye type of thing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That kind of conditional support.
You're supporting, but you're supporting with like your side eye in it.
Yeah. Like, just keep it.
Yeah, and one of the many reasons why I say to myself, there's so many people out there that's so cool. Like, most of the people I know are cool, and I be wanting to rock because I'm an outgoing person, a fun person, love to laugh, but I also watch people and how they move and things that they say and
Right.
the things that they're experiencing, and then I sit there and say, I don't want no parts of it. Because if you got to make a point every day about something, I ain't doing it.
Just
Ain't
gotta
gonna
be
do
right.
it. Yeah. So, I've learned that jealousy typically I think people get in a jealous mode when they feel behind, right? When they feel behind, unseen, and unsure of themselves. I think that's where jealousy comes from, insecurity within themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the times that I fell into that trap of jealousy, but I was looking at my reasons. Strangely enough, as I've gotten older, I have no interest in being jealous or even energy to be jealous. To me, that's a lot of energy to upkeep.
A lot. It is.
Yeah.
And you could be focused on so many other things and worried about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like how are you? I feel like what jealous is basically is really because you're just not happy with yourself. That's how I feel about it. And as we mentioned before earlier, I've said this before. To be jealous of someone else is you're basically slapping God in the face. Because what you're telling him is that I'm not pleased with what you created. I'm not pleased with where my life is. When we all know that your life is dictated by how you move it, how you work it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So for me to be jealous of someone else, you're basically telling God that you didn't do a good job with me. To want to be somebody else or to have what somebody else has. You don't know what the hell them folk went through to get to where they are.
Facts.
You don't know how many asses they might have had to kiss or whatever the case may be, or the things that the things that they had to do to get to where they are. Right? So if you haven't walked a mile in their shoes, why in the world would you be concerned with what they have, and you know what I'm saying, and why you don't have it?
Right.
It's so much to it. It's just it's I'll share my story. So, and it really hurts. But of course there's a very close friend of many years. And back in the day, something was brought to my attention that made me, kind of look at this individual sideways. Because it came back to me that basically, kind of watch yourself with this individual, because they said some things that portrayed that they were jealous of you. I mean, this is somebody I've been rocking with, rocking hard, right? Everybody that know me know that when I rock with you, I rock with you. Now, I've learned the hard way, and I've got burned the past 2 years. That's why I be by myself now, because I rock hard. You understand what I'm saying? Like, your battles is my battles.
Right.
And when I love hard. And so I've got burned so many times the past 2 years that I just said pretty much Miko rocking with Miko. And that's just it. And that's what I've been doing. If I see you outside, I see you in the streets. That's just what it is. So when it got back to me, I was really devastated because I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? What I have is yours. Like, that's why I don't believe in jealousy amongst your family and your close friends, because it's like, dude, what I got is yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I come up, you come up.
No doubt.
When I get up here, you coming with me. So what is there to, but anyway. So over the course of the years, there's been off and on with this relationship. And it boiled down to jealousy. And it still breaks my heart. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I know I'm a Gemini, and I know that we got that fluck it attitude. We do. But it hurts when it's somebody close. So my thing is, how could you possibly be jealous? Because everybody's story is different. Everybody's journey is different. Our stories are written for us, right? So some of the things that we might experience in life was written into the cards. Ain't nothing we could do about that. Our story has been written. Your story has been written. That's the same way with people who may not be able to, bear children. Maybe it wasn't written. That wasn't in your cards, right? So the things that transpire in our close ones' lives, that might be for them, but it might not be for you. And you have to be okay with that. And I think that when you truly know who you are and you do the work, then you would understand. There's people that I know, associates and close people that got, like, you look at them and they got everything, right? And I look at it as admiration. I look at it as motivation. But I also look at it like you don't know what the hell they doing to maintain that lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They might be robbing Peter to pay Paul just to keep up with the Joneses. You just never know. So to sit and say, oh, they got that and she got that and he got that and they able to do, you don't know what the heck and how the heck.
Right.
So this person, the last conversation that we had, I pretty much just let it go. I LIG'd it. And because just the words that was said, you know, I came here, I moved to Texas by myself, no family, no friends, no nothing, just me and my daughter. And we just picked up and we moved out here to Texas. And I had no expectation other than just started a new life, right? Love California. You can't take the California out of me no matter what the hell you do, but I would never move back. It's a done data, right? So I didn't know I was gonna come here and get married. I didn't pray for God for no damn husband. Okay, never did I. Now, what I did pray for is that if marriage was in the cards for me, I prayed for the quality of man that I wanted. Mm-hmm. Right? I was very specific. Mm-hmm. You know, you get tongue tied with that word.
Yeah, specific.
Yes. But I pray for the quality of man that I wanted, you know, what I wanted him to be. I never prayed for a husband. Miko, I love Miko. I love Miko. So I can sit with Miko. I can have fun with Miko. You know what I'm saying? So I never was the type of, I need a man. Oh, I need a man. Oh God, I need a man. Lord, send me a husband. Please, Lord, send me a husband. No. But God saw fit to send me my mate. I didn't ask for it. So to be jealous of that, that's kind of crazy to me. Right? I think that jealousy, and in this situation, is how I know that jealousy is a disease.
It is.
It's something that you need to do the work. It's a healing that needs to be done. And this individual did not have a great past. So it kind of makes sense because they're not letting go of the past. And when you don't let go of your past hurts, and your growing ups and everything that you went through, when you don't address it, heal from it, and let it go, it's going to follow you all of your life.
Like luggage.
And you're going to live a miserable damn life. We all have some baggage and things of that nature that we carry, you know, that we had in our growing up. Unless you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, we all have had some things that we carried throughout our childhoods, whether it was trauma or whatever the case may be. And that's okay. Acknowledge it, address it, heal from it, and move on. You can't move forward until you do that. And until you do that, you're going to hate everything that anybody ever has or does around you, accomplishments. Because at the end of the day, for me, I look at it like it ain't nothing that nobody got that I can't get for myself. They don't make one type of car.
Right.
They don't build one type of house. Right? Work for what you want and you can get it. And then some of the things that some people got, it's just not even something that I want.
Right.
Everybody has a preference. So in that situation, it's a wrap. It's a wrap as of this year. 20 something years of history, and sometimes people just grow apart. But it's hurtful.
Yeah.
It's hurtful. So the world is different, people are different. I think it's something in the damn water.
I would have to agree with you.
It's something in the water. Things are not the same. People aren't the same anymore. It's crazy work, and everybody's trying to compete with each other, and compete for what? If you look at other nationalities, they stick together so much. The Hispanics, you know what I'm saying, the Vietnamese, Koreans, they all stick together, and they work for everybody. It is something about us damn African Americans that can't get our sugar honey iced tea together, because everybody's so worried about he can't have more than me.
Boy.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now living with somebody, like, the Hispanics and stuff, they can live 12, 15, 20, 25 in a 2-bedroom.
Deep.
But they got bread.
Yep.
They got bread. And so because they're all working hard, and they're saving, and they're putting their money together, that's why people always say, how come, Hispanics, and they be having money, they stick together.
Yep.
Now living with folk, I'm too stuck in my OCD ways. I can't. Yeah, I'm not that roommate. Like if I yell at my own husband and kids about the way that this house supposed to be and look and stay,
right,
I can't have no roommate. However, why we can't build a compound? Like Troy, why come we can't all pitch together, build a compound, and just all move on it?
That don't sound like a bad idea at all. Especially with the way rates are for homes.
Put our money together, go find some land, build. Get me and Lauren talk about this all the time. Get our go-karts. I'm about to head on down. You got some flour? I'm about to head on down to your house and borrow some flour on our go-karts, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and just buy land and build and be one.
Yeah.
And no, because somebody gonna be trying to build the best house on the land, trying to be better than. It's crazy work.
That's
Crazy.
So
So, but yeah, just I pay attention to the signs of jealousy, the backhand compliments. That's just the reason why I stay to myself today. You know what I mean? You I know when somebody is genuine and they not, just because when I say I put my discernment, my gift of discernment to work, I put it to work. So I know when something is genuine and when it's not. But just to stay away from it, I just be like, let me go on and just staying at Club 325 out here in Canada. And just chill to myself, because it's safer that way.
Yeah.
It's safer that way. But it's a few more questions. But before we get into those questions and share our experiences, you got an artist tonight?
I do.
Oh, yay. Okay.
You want to go ahead and do the artist?
Yeah, let's go ahead and knock it out.
Not a problem. This artist has been with us pretty much since the release of Blast Music 247. He's representing Durham, North Carolina. This is my man, Elijah Rosario, and the name of this song is called Movie Star. Let's check it out.
Yeah, just me and my bros. Fresh out the whip with the drip, and we know that we chosen. Yeah, the ladies look at us, wondering who we are. We walked in the club just like some movie stars, just like some movie stars. Yeah, just me and my bros. Fresh out the whip with the drip, and we know that we chosen. The ladies look at us, wondering who we are. We
just walked in the club, just like some movie stars. Just like some movie stars.
Got the all white with the seppies, got the champagne, yes, feel a little rich. Walk through the club, they respect me, baby don't test me. Taking you home after this.
Run through the town, turn it up with my bros. We ain't worried about a thing, cause we got money to blow.
Let's go. Pour up the shots, now we litty. Rose on the scene, yeah, we in the city. Cameraman catch it, baby come near me. She pulled up a shot, took a shot off a set, then I'm gorgeous.
Told me my skin is so flawless. Told me to smile for the big ego enormous. Run through the town living lawless. Know that I always been late.
Yeah, just me and my bros.
Fresh out the whip with the trip and we know they be chosen.
Yeah, the ladies look at us, wondering who we are.
We just walked in the club, just like some movie stars.
Just like some movie stars.
Life is good, paper straight. Take a shot, let's celebrate.
Can't complain, bills is paid. Brothers on that paper tray.
Off that we levitate.
Bossing now we regulate.
Got a new stock, got a different demeanor.
Just leveled up and our salary's cleaner.
Yeah, just me and my bros.
Fresh out the whip with the drip and we know that we chosen.
The ladies look at us, wondering who we are.
We walked in the club just like some movie stars.
Just like some movie stars.
Yeah, just me and my bros. Fresh out the whip with the drip and we know that we chosen. Yeah, the ladies look at us, wondering who we are. We walked in the club just like some movie stars. Just like some movie stars.
Yes, indeed. And that was Elijah Rosario with Movie Star. And if you are an independent artist, a spoken word poet, or up and coming comedian looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also looking for the fans. So if you're a fan of great music, you too can go to blastmusic247.com, register as an unlimited artist, and get hundreds of independent music. Blast, we're constantly changing the industry one artist at a time. Alrighty.
I love that dude.
Yeah, Elijah is nice.
Yeah, he's dope. He's really dope. But so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking some Alka-Seltzer Plus tonight.
You feeling it? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's been trying, y'all. I'm trying to. I feel it trying to take over my body, and it's just not gonna happen. That's that soldier in me. Every time I feel it, I'm knocking it out. We not doing that.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Being sick, that's the devil. I got stuff to do. Ain't nobody got time to be laying up with boxes of tissues and stuff.
You're right. You're right,
you know
about that.
I mean? Sitting up with fevers and I don't know. No. No. But again, we're talking about jealousy, people. And a lot of I think that people aren't necessarily jealous of your success or your journey. I think sometimes they're also jealous of your strength and the courage that it takes to achieve what you achieve. Because some people just don't have, like I hear people all the time say, girl, you moved here by yourself, no family, no nothing. Ooh, I couldn't have, I don't know how you did that. I couldn't have, you know what I mean?
Call doing it.
You just do it. I picked up and I freaking left. You know why? Because I have that much faith in God. Right? And it was crazy because some of the people that was like, oh God, I could never, and how you do it, was the damn church folk that been in church for the last 85 years. And so you're looking at it like, y'all talk about having faith of a mustard seed, but do you really? Do you really? Because I did, and was it scary? Hell yeah. But the adrenaline of it all was like,
But that's what courage is going forward even when you're afraid.
Even when you're afraid. I didn't know what the heck. Like it was one of them, like if all else fails, like me and my daughter, fortunately, me and her dad have amazing co-parenting relationship. So fortunately, when things got a little bit too out of hand, I would send her a year here, a year there with her dad. So I was blessed to have that option. But yeah, it was scary. But sometimes people aren't even jealous of what you have. It's just your demeanor. It's your courage. It's your strength that they may not have. But again, why be jealous of that?
Right.
Tap in, get close, try to figure out how can I gain that. I'm all about women power. Anybody that know me know I'm woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, might be a different breed because I'm a little rough around the edges. But I don't understand it for the life of me. So sometimes it's not material things that people are jealous of. It's just who you are as an individual. They watch how people react to you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people are jealous of because you can just walk in a room and just the whole room, just the dynamics of it change because you walked in the door.
I find that there are people that they get jealous of the gifts that God gave you. I mean, you see there are people that are gifted to sing. There are people who are gifted to play ball, basketball or whatever. And, like you had said, take it up with God. There's nothing I can do on that one.
At all.
It's crazy.
At all. And we all, I strongly believe that we all are blessed with gifts.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do the work. I'm not going to lie. I think that at 50 years old, I ain't tapped into everything that I'm capable of. I'm going to be 100 with you.
I'm with you on that.
I'm still growing and I'm still learning.
As a matter of fact, this is going to be controversial on me, but I'm having more fun at 50 than I did at 40. And I just broke past the midpoint. So the 50 has been challenging, but I learned so much at 50 that it's blowing my mind.
Absolutely.
But I'm having a blast.
Yeah, I agree. I've always been a no nonsense, chunk up the deuces when I ain't feeling you type of person, right? You would think that because it was so strong and bold that it couldn't get any bolder, but it has.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they say you turn 50 and you really just don't give.
Oh, Carla definitely says that.
You don't. You just don't. And it is what it is. And either you rock with it or you don't, baby. Because let me tell you something, like I say all the time, the day that you become responsible for the breaths that I take to stay above ground, deuces. That goes for everybody. Children, husbands, you name it. It goes for all right, get your shit together or kick rocks. Okay.
It's an equal opportunity disrespecter.
You see what I'm saying? Like you
everybody can get it.
Any and everybody can get it. And I'm gonna always do it with a smile because that is the Gemini in me. Everything gonna be done with a smile. They call us a little Chucky. What they call us, Chucky?
Not Chucky.
I'll be that. What I used to do, because we almost up, right? Geminis, we almost up. You know what I'm saying? I know El Breezy was like, dang, Migos, knock it out. We only in February now. Geminis, we almost up. Gotta get prepared and everything. But I used to match energy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it no more. Because you don't have that much power to take from me to match your energy. I don't match energy no more. I just chunk up the deuces. Yeah. But baby, when I'm telling you, when energy, petty, you want to be petty, I'm going to the entire bottom pit of hell. Okay? But not no more. because you know why? I protect my peace now.
Yeah.
As we get older, peace is everything to us.
Man. Love it.
Yeah, peace is everything to us as we get older because we're getting closer to the grave and further away from it. You start to look at life a little bit. We always looked at life seriously, but you really start to look at life seriously, and you just you start to develop this. I'm about to enjoy my days that I have, and I'm not. I'm learning to let people be who they are, and just moving with them differently. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when you allow people in your space, it's so many karmic energies out there right now. But a lot of people, life is hard. It is. It's hard for all of us. You know, I don't portray to be some perfect person. I never really have. I don't portray to have a perfect marriage. Shit, I think I'm the main one that's forever telling people marriage ain't for the damn week, because it ain't. Right? Yeah. We're all dealing with stuff. So instead of focusing your energy on envying what others have or what you think they might have, because again, you got marriages that's out here, oh my God, so perfect. And so you don't know what the hell they are entailing behind closed doors.
Yep.
You don't know what they're facing, right? The people that have, you don't know what it's taken for them to have what they have. Yeah, they on Facebook, they on social media, TikTok, flossing and fronting about all the cars they got and the house they got, and you don't know. And even if it's not nothing, you know, as far as putting themselves in holes and stuff like that, you don't know where they came from. They might have came from nothing.
Yeah.
And they're just proud of the hard work that they put in to have what they have. Blessings do not come from being jealous. You do not get blessed being jealous of other people.
Yeah.
Heal. It's something within you that is not allowing the I think I'm about to probably make up a word. Genuality. Is that a word? Let's look it up. Hold on.
Being genuine.
Hold on, let me see. Is genuality a word? Hell no, but I just made it up. Okay.
Love it.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and add that to the dictionary.
Hey, it's a word on Say Less.
It is a word on Say Less. Okay. Genuality.
Genuality.
I think I probably was thinking of Miscongeniality because that's my movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a good movie. Shout out to Sandra Bullock.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
As a matter of fact, Genuality would be a great t-shirt idea.
It would be, huh? I'm gonna have to go to
Genuality or something like that,
and put the urban definition of it.
To Say Less definition, no doubt.
Don't have me up here in the lab.
I already know you. I already know who I'm talking to.
Now, when
There'll
y'all
be a t-shirt tomorrow.
When y'all see me in a t-shirt that say Genuality, okay,
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing, because you know where it came from, and don't be trying to correct nobody and pull out Webster's. Mm-hmm. This word is not in Webster. Okay, but so jealousy, be familiar with it, check it out, watch your surroundings, and move different. That's what I say. Move different, because you got, you know, I've experienced it from family, from friends, from co-workers. I think that envy, and what I said I was going to do, hold on. I always, you know, like to pull up the definitions, because envy, to me, envy is something that is not as detrimental as jealousy. So, jealousy, the definition of jealousy, is a complex, often painful emotion involving feelings of insecurity, fear, and resentment, typically triggered by a perceived threat to a valued relationship or a desire of what another person possesses. Again, that's internal.
Oh, definitely.
So know that when someone is jealous of you, it has nothing to do with you. It's something within them. Right? And to envy, envy, well, they say it's a negative emotion of discontent, resentment, or sadness arising from a desire from another's possessions, qualities, achievements, or luck, often accompanied by a wish that the other person lacked within them. I agree, because clearly that's the definition, but I believe it's positive envies as well. Because I know there's been times where I've envied other women and it wasn't negative. It was in a way of, girl, you go. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get there.
Right.
Let me ride your coattail so I can learn. Right. So I think that envy actually has a different definition, but it is like a sadness, I guess, of desiring what another person has. I've never desired anything that anybody has as far as material things.
Right.
It's been strength. It's been, just because of my mom raised some strong ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to instill that in my daughter as well. However, there's some characteristics that I used to wish that I had, that I knew would benefit me in the long run. And I learned. I stayed close and I learned. And so now I am actually applying those qualities in my life today. Because as we get older, things get a little bit more serious, right?
Yep.
And attributes, characteristics, qualities go a long way at our age. So, I don't know if anyone's on, but to share if you've ever experienced jealousy at any point, and what'd you do about it? You know what I'm saying? I would hope that if you did, you pulled away, because it ain't safe
at all.
It ain't safe. Like I say again, there's so many karmic spirits out there right now. Get them away from you. Get them away from you, because they hinder blessings.
Yep.
If you have a jealous spirit, you're hindering your own blessings by being jealous. It's a disease. What was it that you sent me earlier, VP? It's a disease, and why you spending so much time and thought into what I look like and what I'm doing.
Yeah. You should be focusing on you, basically.
You focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Make yourself better. Let somebody that's doing better than you, or it appears, let's say, I'm gonna say again, appears, because you don't know what people are going through.
Right.
Behind closed doors, you don't know what it's taking for them to maintain what they have. So instead of being jealous of it, use it as inspiration.
Yeah.
Let it inspire you to say, okay, you know what? I could do better. I'm gonna do better. I could do better. I don't care. I've never cared what people had. I don't even like being around people who, they got this, go somewhere with that.
Yeah.
I don't care what people got. That's for them. I want God to give me what he got for me and mine.
That part.
I want my own. I've always been a different type of individual. I've never want to be like nobody else. I want to be like Comeiko. I set my own trend. I was always a trendsetter. I'm still a trendsetter. I set my own trends. I don't like. I do me because I like to be different and I like to stand out and I don't like to be like everybody else. And I've been like that all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Just because everybody's got this and rocking with this, nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the opposite way. Always. Oh, everybody doing that. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna walk over here to the left and do something totally different. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not for the recognition, it's not for the attention, because I've never needed anything or anyone to validate me.
That part.
Ever. I don't even rely on my husband to validate me. I don't wait on him to say, oh, wife, you're so beautiful and you're this and you're that and I don't wait on that man to tell me all that. I tell myself that every day.
Well, let's just clarify though. You don't wait for it. That's understandable. But it does feel good to hear it come from him, does it?
Absolutely.
Okay, then. That's the important part.
Absolutely.
We got too many people over independent thinking when they just as bitter as can be. Listen, when my lady says anything to me that's complimentary, I absorb it. I love it.
Absolutely.
But do I need it to keep going forward? Not necessarily. I motivate myself. I have to motivate myself. Being an introvert, you gotta motivate yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I claim being introverted, I walk in extrovertedness because there's no other way to sell my business if I'm not. Because if I'm keeping it to myself, that's doing me a big disservice. I have to come out of my shell and express. But she, bless her beautiful heart, she keep me in line. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. But it's because I know where it's coming from. It's coming from love.
Yeah.
It's coming from someone that wants to see the best out of me.
Absolutely.
So
you're absolutely right. It puts the 10 and the 20 on your confirmation within yourself.
No doubt.
Yeah. So no, but I just, I see a lot of it, especially from women, and it bothers me.
Yeah.
Because why are you waiting on the world to validate you? You understand what I'm saying? Learn you, heal. Because what's the saying? The world didn't give you the joy, and the world can't take it from you. I feel like it's the same thing. You are responsible for your happiness.
Happiness is a choice.
Yep. It is a choice. You are responsible for your joy. Right. For the addition, adding on to it, absolutely feels amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like it's a cocky, like, if somebody compliments me or my husband compliment me and I ain't in that cocky attitude, like, I know. Now, I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? Because that ain't it. Because I don't think that I'm all that. I got so many flaws. And I mean, if I had the opportunity to change them, would I? know? Because again, I'm big on that whole, this is what God made me. Like my feet, I got some ugly ass feet, y'all. I got some ugly feet. Like my sister don't think so, but I know I do, because that we got 5 toes in this toe, for whatever reason, didn't want to grow. Okay. So this toe didn't want to grow on both my feet. You know what I mean? But would I change it? No. From my understanding, it can be corrected. I'm 50 years old. I've lived with it this long. Sometimes I might show my feet. Sometimes I may not. Depends on what mood I'm in. However, it is what it is. It's one of the flaws that I have. That's the way God created me. So I'm gonna deal with it and rock with it, right?
No doubt.
So no, I don't walk around cocky like I know that I'm all that. I just know whose child I am.
That part.
And you gonna know it too. And that's just that. That's that. Okay. And I think that if we all just take the time to, if you do have that disease, that jealousy streak in you, take the time to first acknowledgement. Acknowledgement is always the first step.
Yep.
Always the first step. And try to heal. Try to heal. There's too many things for us to do for self-care. When you start to embrace self-care, I think you'll be able to tackle it a little better. But again, you know, age has a lot to do with it. It does. You know, as we get older, we just get a little bit more serious about things. But it's so much unhappiness out there, and it sucks because I really feel like I don't want to, but like that empath in me is starting to surface, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I discern a lot. Like if my husband was here, you know, for a little bit there was trouble in paradise. And y'all know I'm transparent. I don't front about nothing. And it's crazy because a lot of the things that I would mention and bring up is what it was. The kind of, you know, freak them out. Like, what the hell? So, you know, I'm just the person that you can't run game on. Right. At all. I don't care who you are. It is extremely, almost impossible to run game on me. Real talk. And if I let you do it, it's a reason behind it. I'm being strategic. Right. But yeah, I feel that empath trying to surface, and I don't like it. It can be draining. And I even feel people's energy and spirits through the computer screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, I can tell when people are really actually miserable. I don't care how much they post about what they got or what they doing, or I feel the unhappiness. And it makes me sad. And again, I'm a triple OG. I can't be in my feels like that, man. But, you know, when you're blessed with it, you're blessed with it. I really try to stay away from it because it is an emotional thing. And I've never been an emotional person, but it's crazy as you get older, things that you've never, like, I've never been mushy, affectionate, emotional. And it's like as I get older, I'm getting more emotional. I'm getting more compassionate about stuff. I saw a dead dog on the side of the road today, and I was damn near in tears. I was like, hold on, I'm a gangster. What the hell is going on? Why is you almost in tears? Because this damn dog is over here.
Your grand dog and got you emotional.
You see what I'm saying? Because everybody know, and everybody that know me know I never like pets. Never like pets. I go to your house, I'm gonna kick out your dog. Okay. Never liked animals. Didn't believe the animals should be in the house. All that stuff. And when I would see a dead animal on the street, I would say that's what you get.
Oh Lord.
I did. I just, you know, I have a past, and I've been through a lot. And you know, I wouldn't say that I was evil, but I mean, I was the kind of person that would go outside and go to the breaker box and turn all the lights out in the house and go walk through the house quoting Carrie. And,
oh, wow.
And yeah, I was just that person. Like I tried to squeeze a cat. I wanted to see it pop open. So I was just one of them people that just didn't have any compassion. So when I saw a dead animal, it was just like, well, your ass shouldn't have been running in the street. Now, Tito, hand me some tissue.
Oh boy.
The compassion that I'm starting to develop. It used to feel uneasy. But now I just accept it, right? Because if I love God, then I have to thoroughly love.
Performing a new thing with you. That's cool.
Whatever. Whatever. But anyway, guys, that's the show today. That was on my spirit. I hope that it encouraged some people. You know, I don't know. It was just on the spirit to talk about that. And yeah, hope it helps. So thanks, VP, for jumping in and saving me, because I don't think I probably could have really truly, even though you still let me run my damn mouth, but
it's your show.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still had a little bit of piggybacking, because I'm gonna go ahead and finish this shot, this whiskey, and pop some more Zycam. To whatever this is. So thank you guys for joining. Always every Tuesday right here, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Say Less Podcast. If you ever want to be on the show, utilize my platform to promote your business, share information, or you just want to shoot this is it. All right. Hit me up and let me know. And as always, I do not know what next week is going to be just yet. We have a couple of interviews, and my ending quote for this evening is: know that jealousy isn't hate. It's insecurity asking you to shrink. So as of tonight, we gonna choose not to do that. No. Do not shrink for anybody, because I can admit that I used to do that. No shrinking for anybody. That's something they dealing with. Let them deal, and you continue to shine. Okay, shine bright like a diamond, because that's what Riri said, right?
No doubt.
Yeah, Riri says shine bright like a diamond. So that's what you do. Don't ever shrink for anybody, right? Remove them from your circle and continue to shine. And then just get around people that are already shining. Trust me, it'll rub off. So until next week, guys, have a beautiful week. Stay safe and stay blessed. And that's all we got for you. Bye.
Good night.